everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well and excited for this new event that has just come out for Core Keeper. It is celebrating the Lunar New Year, the Year of the Dragon, and I am so ready to get into this new update and see all the lovely things that we've got in. There have been some patch notes released and I am so pumped for a few things, and I will be going over those few things with you in a second. But if you wanted to read the full patch notes, they have them out in their community Discord, or you can read them on Steam, I think. I'm not sure if they have it on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure anything that they've posted on Twitter will just go to Steam anyways, so... so let's get straight into these patch notes. The first thing that I'm super pumped for is the combining of the walls and the flooring. So naturally spawned wall and ground tiles of the same type, so dirt floor and dirt walls, will now drop a shared block object instead when mined/dug up. This new type of block can be placed both as ground and a wall tile depending on placement. So if in front of you you've got, let's say, this water in the background, and there's water down, there's no floors down, it will put a floor down. But if there is a floor down, it will put a wall down instead. So you can basically pick and choose. These blocks will replace the natural walls that players have in their inventories, but will not affect existing ground tiles that players have already picked up unless they place them out and dig them back up again. So for all you hoarders out there, like me, that have chests and chests of walls and flooring and everything like that, walls and ground tiles, basically those ones in chests will not be affected unless you place them down and then dig them back up again or mine them back up again. Then it will be that shared block. But if you had those walls and you had those floors in your inventory, it will automatically be merged into that shared block. So if you want to keep those walls and you want to keep those floors as reminiscence, then go for it. Keep it in a chest. It won't be converted, but once you place it down and dig it back up again, it will then be that shared block. Next one is workbenches can now also access items from diagonally placed chests when crafting, which is perfect because you want to be able to put like your main workbench in the middle and then place a whole bunch of chests all around that workbench, and not being able to get two chests diagonally and have to like create another area for you to do that is not aesthetically pleasing. It's great for base building, so yeah, I'm super excited about that one. And now Seasonal Merchant has a new seasonal skin, and we'll see him in a little bit, and he's got some new seasonal items for sale. Obviously, as with seasonal events go, if you don't override it, your seasonal merchant will go back to his original appearance after the event ends. But the items will still be available, so don't stress about that, and you can always override the season to get those items, those envelopes again. Which, speaking of which, the red envelopes, so kind of similar to the white envelopes you get in the Valentine's Day event. These are red envelopes, which are very significant. They can be found dropped on the ground throughout the world, so just pick them up and see what's inside. Any envelopes left on the ground after the season ends will disappear, and any picked up envelopes will be kept. So the envelopes will continuously appear randomly in the world throughout the season. and you can't get them from enemies. I went through and killed a bunch of enemies and explored my world. They don't drop from enemies. It's only on the ground sort of situation. From these red envelopes, you get lucky coins, and the lucky coins are used to buy new items from the seasonal merchant. And the items sold by the seasonal merchant are guardian beast statues, paper lanterns, mystic knot tassels, wallpaper lantern, and a dragon mask, which is wearable. So we'll go through those after these patch notes and have a look at them. I know that a bunch of them are paintable, so we're going to look at all the different colors that they can look like. And as you can see, there's two guardian beast statues right below me, and they're painted green and they look fire. They look so good. So yeah, I'm excited to see what the other ones look like. But if we move on, one, I wanted to talk about audio. They tweaked volume levels of ambient audio. So basically, people were saying that it sounded super creepy when you had the ambient audio all the way up. I agree. You'd like sit around your core and just the sounds you would hear is super like almost horror-like. So maybe that will fix it. I don't know. But I know that a lot of people have been having some issues with meadow music playing while they're in the ocean, or meadow music playing while they're in the dirt biome. So maybe something has gone awry there. But yeah, it'll probably get fixed in the next week or so. Then I'm not going to go over the performance because it's all very technical and we're not here to go over the technical stuff. So if you want to read that, go for it. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to go over a few of the bug fixes, which, oh my god, so glad some of them have been fixed. So they've fixed the issue where ranged weapons would hit objects like torches and bushes. So when you're fighting enemies, like let's say the scholars, the cabling scholars in the metropolis, they could... Actually, that's a terrible example. There's no bushes there. Okay, let's say the Mimites in, or the turret dudes in the crystal biome. The crystal bushes will be there, and you'd go to hit them with like your bow and arrow or something, and the arrow would hit the bush, but then they'd be able to shoot through the bush, and it was just so stupid. So I'm really glad that this has been fixed because it was really frustrating. I had no idea about the torches because I just don't use torches, but yeah, no, this is really good change here. Then most common bug for everyone is that finally your baby cattle are going to grow up. They've finally fixed it. So no more babies staying babies forever. They're finally going to grow to adults. So for all you people that have a billion babies out there in your cattle pens, they're all going to grow up finally. Yeah, so that's great. Next one is one that has been around for so long. I'm pretty sure it was when the crystal update came out, but they fixed the bug where crystal water buckets that were spawned via the creative UI. So when you go in and you get that crystal water bucket, and then you try to, which I'm pretty sure I talked about in one of my videos, if you try to put the water down, the water just disappears. So you can't use crystal water in creative mode, but they've finally fixed it so that it will place the crystal water in creative mode. And they've also fixed something that was a feature that came out and then it just didn't work. So originally when cattle, when pets first came out in the Paws and Claws update last year, meadow ground came with it, and you couldn't hoe the ground. It just, you couldn't do it. But then in an update later, people wanted to, you know, plant seeds and grow crops in the meadows, so they allowed you to hoe the meadow ground, but they forgot to allow you to place the seeds on that ground. So you could hoe it, but you just couldn't place it. You can't plant any seeds. So it was just like, what's the point of hoeing this? Like, I can't hoe this ground. Like, what am I doing here? So now they've fixed it so that you can till the dirt and the meadow ground, and you can place the seeds and water them, and they will grow. So that is really good. And lastly, my favorite part, and it made me cry to hear about this. Planter boxes can now be rotated. Oh my god, it's bringing me to tears right now. I'm just, oh, this is just a dream come true. It's just I'm crying over a video game, but it's just, oh my god, like this is gonna help me so much with my building videos and everything, and just being able to rotate. Oh, the first thing I did with this update was go in straight away and rotate a planter box, because, oh my god, it's the best feeling. Best feeling, being able to rotate something that gets you so frustrated every single time. It's, oh my god. Okay, let's just go straight into the next thing, because I'm gonna cry if I keep talking about it. All right, so we are in our world of showing all the new stuff. I highly recommend using the cherry blossom trees from the cherry blossom event to build with the items that you get from here. They are so beautiful, as you can see, and yeah, I just really enjoyed building this. But we are gonna go up and look at the new stuff, so let's get to it. These are the gold painted guardians here, and these are the new lanterns as well. And to make these archways, I just used the two grabber arm things and then place them together. And then these floor petals are from the Valentine's Day event, or the love event. Oh, and by the way, these pillars are from, they're just columns that I painted red. So, yeah. Now we come into our room. So the first thing here is the Mystic Knot tassel, painted in the pink color, I believe. Then this is the paper lantern, and then these are the wallpaper lanterns here. And down here we have a room, and we have the dragon mask, which looks like this when put on from the side, from the other side, and from the front, and then from the back. Yes, it looks amazing. Then if we go through here, we've got more of the guardians. We've got the new coin, the lucky coins, and then we've got the red envelope here as well, and it makes a cool funky sound when you open it, which we are gonna do now. Really cool. Really cool sound. So let's go over and see the seasonal merchant. He's over here. He's looking boss. He flips a coin. So these are all the items that you can get. So Guardian Beast statue, the Mystic Knot tassel, paper lantern, wallpaper lantern, which is still spelled wrong, and the dragon mask. Oh my god, it's too funny to look at that. And this is the icon you get when you go into the trading section. So just like the other events. I will let you know as of right now, while I'm recording this, do not try to build anything in creative mode using these lunar event items. They don't exist in creative mode for some reason, so hopefully that gets fixed. But yeah, so that's why we're in this random ass world, because creative mode said no. But going over here, we have dragon mask, lucky coin, and red envelope, and now we have, let's go bright color, we have all the different colors of the statues. So red, orange, yellow, green, dark blue, cyan, which cyan looks sick, purple, pink, brown. I really like brown. It looks kind of like old-ish and, you know, traditional. Grey, white, which is the original color, and black, which I really like too. And then these are all the different ones painted the different colors as well. And then same with up here. I think my favorite lantern is probably cyan is really doing it. Dark blue looks really nice. Obviously the traditional red looks really nice. And then I don't know. They kind of look like bowls. Like the brown one really looks like a bowl or like a vase or something. So that's really good. And then these are the wall lanterns as well. The white one looks really nice. Obviously the red one looks good. Orange one is a bit too orange for me. There's no kind of like darkish color to contrast it out. So yeah, but the purple is really nice. Like it's a nice rich purple. So yeah, that's everything that came with the new event. I hope you all enjoyed, and before I go, please let me know what you thought of the starting background with Core Keeper in the back. I'm trying something different, and I would love to get some feedback on it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. My god. I can rotate it. This is the best day ever. Oh my god. God. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I can put things in corners. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I can outline things now. This is the best update. This is just perfection. It's just perfection. I have no words. There's no words anymore. We can rotate. Ah! Okay. No more crying. I'm done. Stop watching me.